Exactly. Wow. So, are you performing anywhere locally out here in town? Just people may want to get, say, hey, you know what, hey, Ben Thomas, where can I find you?
Actually, I was performing at the meeting place. Now I'm focusing my energy on a national competition that's happening in New York City starting late July.
Okay.
Called The Song Is Born.
Wow. Wow.
So just got word that I'm a finalist.
Congratulations.
So thank you.
Yes.
So I'm preparing for that,
Mm-hmm.
and just continue to whenever given the opportunity to sing.
Okay. Okay. Any karaoke's or any open mics?
I actually have done karaoke. That's probably why I got into it a little bit. Just hanging out with my best friend and my family, and I've done one of my signature songs is a James Taylor song called "How Sweet It Is,"
Oh yeah.
which to me is extremely important to me, and it just really jerked me. So
Okay.
I'd love to sing that song.
Okay. All right. All right. So you have a song that's out.
I do. I have 2 tracks. One called "Touch Someone," which is my first song that was released in December 2011.
Okay.
And Just Dance, which is a little definitely different than Touch Someone. Just Dance is more, it's a flow, up-tempo song, just having fun.
Okay. Okay. And have you performed those out anywhere?
I actually have performed Touch Someone at a fundraising event in April called Inspiration Through the Arts. So I performed it there. I performed it at the meeting place here in DC and at a friend's Christmas party.
Wow.
So I really enjoy performing it. Just different feelings whenever I do perform it, depending on the listeners.
I gotta get you over to Annie's Art Gallery too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another Kevin Hicks. Shout out to him and Annie's Art Gallery. I've done DJ and poetry over there, but they also do karaoke and everything over there. Still live performing open mics.
Right.
And there's art all around the wall. It's wonderful art. It's independent art. It's nice. And it's a nice environment. And that's hosted by Dion Mitchell.
Okay.
And she's a poet too. She sings.
Right.
Her and April Stan Page.
Okay.
She's another R&B artist that does a wonderful job. So yeah, so definitely, I like linking people up. I like networking. People say, here, I met Ben, you meet Kevin, Ben, you meet Dion.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do all day.
And you just never know who you're going to meet. And I definitely do the same thing whenever I'm out performing, and I would, listen and just see, like, okay, this person might be able to help you. So, like, just making that kind of connection because it can be very powerful.
Okay. Are you ready for your first song?
Sure.
Okay. Ben Thomas, right here on the Kool Mixx, and he's gonna do it live. He is gonna do it live right here. He's gonna sing to you, and you're gonna get the real feel of Ben Thomas right here, and it's called "Touch Someone."
Still gets to be real.
Come on, people. Driving down 95, thought hit me. If I touch someone, I've given my money, I've given my time and energy. Oh, if I touch someone, empathy is not enough. You gotta be the love. Oh, if I touch someone, you don't hear me singing. Now I don't want my life to be in vain. Oh, if I touch someone, let me say it again, y'all. Now I don't want my life to be in vain. Oh, if I touch someone, even though our paths are different, we are all connected somehow. Hope you touch someone. Doesn't matter what color you are, we all have gifts to share. Hope you touch someone. Storms don't last forever. A new beginning comes in the morning. I hope you touch someone. Y'all don't hear me sing it because each day gives us another chance. Come on, to touch someone. Each day gives us another chance to touch someone. The things you do come back to you. Hope you touch someone. Listen carefully, because your words can make a positive difference. My family and friends have touched me through good advice, conversations, and inspiring words. Life is short. Try your best and give what you can. Touch someone. Have you, can you, will you, I hope you touch someone. Touch someone, touch someone. Have you, can you, will you, I hope you touch someone. I hope you touch someone. Come on. Touch someone. Come on, people. Touch someone.
Yeah, it's right here on the Kool Out mix. Ben Thomas, you heard it. Touch someone. And where can they find that again?
You can actually find that at bthomas1thenumber.com.
There you go. Right there, bthomas1.com.
That's right.
You can find it there, man. If you like that, that was more. I was thinking of something else, but then you shocked me.
Oh,
So there's more up tempo.
it is well, yeah, it's a little up tempo.
Yeah. I mean, like
it's
it was like the boppy heads.
Exactly.
And you can groove to it. So I was thinking of a more slower one.
Oh, okay.
Because of the title.
Oh, okay.
And then when you say, okay, we clapping in here, I said, all right, okay.
Oh,
This is how we do. But wonderful song.
Thank you.
Well, wonderful. I enjoyed it, and I hope everyone else enjoyed it. Get a hold of it, and he has more. Just more to bring. We need that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Positive song,
Oh,
and like you said, inspirational.
okay.
You know, and it sends a message.
Absolutely.
You know, it sends a message. So, are your future songs in line with that song right there? It's somewhat the same, or
Well, I definitely gotta have a message. I want my listeners to learn a little bit more about me, so they'll learn more about me through my songs. First Just Dance really is more of a lighter song. It's just a song about like when we have crazy days, how do you release your stress?
okay.
So you just dance.
Yeah.
That's what I do actually.
All right. You got to. Yeah, I laugh. I
do that
jokes.
too.
I need jokes in my life. So
Right.
when it's a busy day, but yes, dancing is another form.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
Some people that's what happy hour for.
Well,
In a sense.
I agree.
Yeah, in a sense. Wow, man. So your message is a more in your music is more of a positive message.
Absolutely.
Do you feel that there are artists out there that are sending a part? Like, let's take with R&B,
Okay.
right? Is anybody out there? Are you bringing that back, or is it already out there? It's just a part of the environment already.
But I think artists do send a positive message. R. Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly, I think it's a great song, very inspiring.
Okay.
Neo and Usher, I think they all send positive messages to the listeners so that, some artists are just a little different, but at the end of the day, I think people are looking for a solution, an answer to something, and also for someone to understand. Like, I've been there. I know how you feel
Exactly.
during certain situations.
Exactly.
And if you can, get it, write it down, and get some music to it, and have people to move.
Okay.
That's like a great combination.
Okay. So, I mean, wow, to be going to New York as a finalist, singer, songwriter, and performing. So, is writing a song? I'm not gonna say like writing a song is a gift, right? So by all means.
It could, yeah, I believe it is. It's something you got to work on,
right?
For some of us,
and that's why that's where I was leading to. Like, yeah, for some of us. So it's like, is it like, I say poetry?
Yeah, I mean, when I write, it's like it might take me a minute to really get a song, get the lyrics, and it's not a one-man show. I mean, I'm relying on my friends to like read them, and I'll ask them, does it make sense, and they will definitely give me some honest feedback. But it really is coming from a place within myself. And that I'm only going to have people that really know me to really like read the lyrics and tweak them, because they would say it's not you, so don't sing something that's not you.
Right.
So
which is true. Because if it doesn't fit you, then it's not really going to be delivered right.
Correct.
You know, so because I want to know, like, I struggle writing poetry.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, I'll start and I'll throw it away. Start it away. So is songwriting the same way?
Absolutely. I mean, God knows how many pieces of paper I've thrown just to get one little song.
Okay.
But it really is, to me, being in the moment. I mean, it could be something that someone said that stuck to you. And it's like, wait a minute, hold up, that might be something there. So, like, you might write it down, even if you don't have a pen or paper. You put it in your phone, text yourself.
Okay. So as soon as they come to you, that's
you got it. Otherwise, you know, as we get older, our memory isn't as great.
There you go.
So you gotta like use every resource to write it down. And also, when I record a melody that comes to my head, I record it in my song, and I'm like, I'm able to use that. So it's just a combination of all these little things that you have to do in order to get something. But then, like when you write the song or write the lyric, you have to get the music to it. So that in itself, you have to like tweak the lyrics a little bit more so it flows well.
Right.
And that's when you get the gifted producers that could come in and do their magic.
Now, do you have any equipment at home?
Yes, I have a very inexpensive karaoke machine that I used to practice on. Other than that, I don't. I just have this karaoke machine in my spare bedroom, and I just practice on that. I mean, it gives me like it gives me a good song, good sound.
Because like, you know, some people say, hey, garage band.
Yeah,
get you a Mac and get you a garage band, and you make your beats there. There's a reason.
Yeah, I don't actually create the music. I just do the lyrics. So I have the musicians do that. I would actually say to them, okay, this is the sound that I want. Then it really is a matter of like them tweaking it and adding and subtracting things until I get that sound that I'm pleased with. Is then you build you have the foundation and you build upon it. Because they're really good.
So let me ask you this. I want, like, this is like, all right, a good conversation, because I want like people, you know, get their ideas, like they say, they know how to perfect their song. Right. So it always becomes a lesson in the conversation. Right. And it might help somebody. So when I say like, you've written it, do you sing it out without no music? Like acapella?
I actually
how you want
do. Well, there's someone who actually didn't practice a lot, believe it or not.
Wow.
My good friend who did the music and did some of the background vocals, very talented. We had the music, and he said, well, he recorded it. He's like, well, take it home and practice. You know what that means. I'll get to it later.
I'm doing that right now.
Exactly. So it really is something like I allowed the producer who was gifted in that area, because it's my first time, to really lead it. I mean, it's such an interesting process of how a song is created when you go to the studio. Because it's not really, it's somewhat what you see on TV, but it's definitely different. There's a lot of little extra stuff that they have to do.
Now I sat with a buddy of mine. They have a band, and I think we sat there like 4 hours, and we still ain't finished the song. And it was through a program.
It takes a while.
And we took this and that, take away this, and like exactly what you said. So it was like here, break here, here, here.
Exactly.
You know, and he's like, well, how does that sound? And then okay, now we're gonna take this drum beat and we're gonna add this.
Correct.
You know, so it's like now I'm like, wow.
Especially when you're recording, it really isn't about. It's about an emotion.
Okay.
It's like when you step into the booth. I mean, you know, especially your first time, you're a little nervous because you want to deliver. But there's times when you don't deliver as well as you would like to. Then you can redo it. So as many times as the person who's leading the recording session is comfortable with it. So it really is just a process.
Okay.
And I really applaud the people that can do it clean the first time because God knows it's a bit interesting.
Yeah. I need more time to set my basement. click.
Exactly. Delete that one. That didn't work.
Exactly. Now I hope all this you're learning from Ben Thomas. You're learning from him how he puts his song together. Maybe it helps you. You know,
Right.
we all have little tidbits or whatever that can help. You say, you know what? I'm gonna try that. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? And just learn from the whole process.
Right. A good friend of mine gave me a songwriting book or a rhyming dictionary, which is helpful because when you're actually doing a good melody, I mean, you want to have it rhythmically sound smooth.
Okay.
So I think that was really helpful, and he knows who he is. But it really is something that you have to work on, practice a lot. Songwriters, some of them are very gifted, some of them, like myself, are like new to it.
Okay.
So we're still learning.
Okay. And if you're just tuning in, this is the Kool Mixx with DJ Clappa. I'm your host, DJ Clappa. Each and every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. WLBS Radio. And this is Mr. Ben Thomas, newly R&B artist, already making waves, doing his thing. Would you like to sing another one, Just Dance?
Well, if we can play that one, that would be great.
Okay. You know what? We're going to play Just Dance.
Okay.
And give us a second. So we're gonna play Just Dance. And and while you're doing that, Ben, what is your contact information once again? Because you know somebody would say, you know, I want Ben to perform. You know, just as I asked you to soul set, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else wants you to come out somewhere else.
Absolutely. Well, they can definitely email me at hbm1325@aol.com. You can also go to my website, bthomas1.com. They can leave me a message. They can go to condensee.com and you can leave him a message if you need to reach me.
Now, besides your website, are you on SoundCloud or anything like that?
It's a good question. I believe I am. I'm on Twitter, so
Okay.
I actually do have some followers.
People may want to follow you. They're looking for the rest of your CD that's going to be coming out.
Exactly.
You know.
We've got bthomas1 music at Twitter.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm actually on another site, Indie Heaven.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know about that. Okay.
And Django. I think it's an internet radio station for.
Yeah.
So I'm actually on that. Got some fans.
And what track we got number 2. All right. Right here on the Kool Mixx, it's your boy DJ Clappa. Special guest Ben Thomas is in the studio, and here we go. Just Dance. Yeah. It is 3 minutes. 3:46.
When things are going your way, oh yeah. Find a place, find it, where I can.
You enjoying everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Just dance, because it makes me feel good. I just dance. Helps my heart. just dance because it makes me feel good. I just dance.
Really got
Dance, dance.